Welcome to Gist Dish TV, your ultimate gist corner. Before we go deep into this unfolding matter, please take a moment to like this gist, drop your honest opinion in the comment section, share it with friends, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel so you do not miss any updates. What we are about to discuss today is emotional, layered, controversial, and has quietly stirred intense conversations across Nollywood. This is not noise. This is not random talk. This is one of those stories that sit at the intersection of fame, pressure, rumors, and humanity. In the past few days, Nollywood has been unusually tense. Not loud. Not dramatic. But tense in a way that makes insiders pause, look around, and whisper instead of speak openly. At the center of this quiet storm is actor Maurice Sam. A man known for his charm, his screen presence, his consistency, and his growing dominance in the industry. Yet suddenly, his name is being mentioned in a very different tone. A concerned tone. A worried tone. A tone that has left fans asking questions without clear answers. According to insider whispers circulating behind the scenes, veteran producer and industry pillar Mama Nancy Uche allegedly made a statement that shook those who heard it. A simple statement, yet heavy with meaning. Maurice Sam is not himself anymore. Pray for him. Let it be clearly stated that this alleged statement has not been officially confirmed by Mama Nancy Uche herself. There has been no public interview, no social media post, no formal clarification. Everything circulating remains within the realm of insider gist. However, anyone who understands Nollywood knows that Mama Nancy Uche is not known for careless words. She is seasoned. She is measured. She has seen generations of actors rise and fall. That alone is why this alleged statement has carried weight. From film sets to makeup rooms, from camera crews to production offices, the mood reportedly shifted the moment the words began to circulate. People began replaying recent moments in their minds. Maurice being quieter than usual. Maurice keeping to himself. Maurice smiling less. None of these things are crimes. None of these things automatically signal danger. But when placed beside a statement like that, people begin to connect dots, sometimes too quickly, sometimes unfairly. This brings us to the first deep issue this situation has exposed. The question of mental and emotional pressure in Nollywood. Maurice Sam is one of the most booked actors right now. Back-to-back productions. High fan expectations. Constant social media scrutiny. Endless comparisons. Shipping culture. Rumors. Praise today, dragging tomorrow. The Nollywood environment does not slow down for anyone. You are expected to be strong at all times. You are expected to smile at premieres, deliver on set, engage fans online, and still manage your personal life privately. The industry celebrates strength but rarely discusses exhaustion. If Maurice Sam is indeed going through a difficult phase, then it forces a bigger conversation. Does Nollywood truly protect its actors emotionally, or does it only notice them when something appears visibly wrong? Are actors allowed to be human without being labeled weak, dramatic, or problematic? Mama Nancy Uche, having worked closely with countless talents, may have simply noticed subtle signs others ignored. Sometimes concern does not come from scandal but from observation. As the whisper spread, another name could not be separated from the conversation. Sonia Uche. Her name has been connected to Maurice Sam for months now, mostly due to their undeniable on-screen chemistry and repeated collaborations. Fans loved it. Social media amplified it. Clips circulated. Edits were made. Expectations grew. With expectations came pressure. Some people insist their relationship is strictly professional. Others believe it goes beyond that. Some claim there was a misunderstanding. Others claim online narratives complicated things. The truth is, Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam have not publicly confirmed any romantic involvement, any fallout, or any private issues. Everything remains speculative. Yet speculation has power. In the second major discussion this situation raises, we must examine the role of rumors and fan culture. In Nollywood today, actors do not just act for the camera. They act under a microscope. Every interaction is analyzed. Every silence is interpreted. Every unfollow is turned into a storyline. When fans create narratives and bloggers push them without confirmation, the pressure multiplies. People begin to assign blame where none has been proven. Some fans have unfairly dragged Sonia Uche, accusing her of being the source of Maurice's alleged stress. There is no evidence to support this. No statement. No proof. Just assumptions. Others have defended her fiercely, reminding everyone that two adults working together should not be forced into emotional boxes created by the internet. Sonia herself has remained quiet, focusing on her work, just like Maurice. Silence, however, is often misinterpreted as guilt or confirmation in online spaces. There were also whispers of behind-the-scenes misunderstandings involving other industry colleagues. Names mentioned. Stories exaggerated. No videos. No recordings. No confirmations. Just whispers. And whispers, when repeated enough times, begin to sound like facts to those who are eager to believe them. This is how narratives grow beyond control. Some insiders also claim Maurice has been dealing with private family matters. Others say he has expressed the need to step back, breathe, and recalibrate. Again, no public confirmation. But if true, it only reinforces how unfair it is when private struggles become public entertainment. The industry rarely allows space for quiet healing. When Mama Nancy Uche's alleged statement reached the public space, fans reacted in predictable but revealing ways. Some responded with love, prayers, and encouragement. They reminded Maurice that he is valued beyond roles and popularity. Others immediately went into blame mode, pointing fingers without evidence. A third group dismissed everything entirely, calling it exaggerated gossip. All three reactions reflect how the public engages with celebrity vulnerability. What is undeniable is that something shifted. Maurice Sam became quieter online. Less visible. Less vocal. For a man constantly in the spotlight, even small changes feel loud. Insiders began speculating about a possible break from acting or a temporary withdrawal from social media. Again, not confirmed. But even the possibility of such a move would impact Nollywood significantly, considering his current momentum. At this point, it is important to pause and remind ourselves of one truth. Rumors are not facts. Insider gist is not confirmation. Concern does not automatically equal crisis. But concern should not be dismissed either. Mama Nancy Uche, if she indeed expressed worry, likely did so from a place of care, not drama. Sometimes elders speak softly but mean deeply. This entire situation highlights the thin line between entertainment and empathy. Nollywood thrives on stories, but not every story should be consumed without caution. Maurice Sam is not just an actor. He is a human being. Sonia Uche is not just a co-star. She is a professional navigating her own pressures. Mama Nancy Uche is not just a producer. She is a mentor who has seen enough to recognize when something feels off. As fans, bloggers, and commentators, we must ask ourselves hard questions. Are we supporting, or are we suffocating? Are we praying, or are we projecting? Are we observing, or are we inventing narratives to satisfy curiosity? Until Maurice Sam speaks, if he chooses to speak. Until Mama Nancy Uche clarifies, if she chooses to clarify. Until Sonia Uche addresses anything, if she chooses to address anything. Everything remains speculation. The most responsible response right now is restraint, compassion, and respect. At Gist Dish TV, we bring the gist, but we also draw the line between information and harm. We will continue to monitor the situation carefully and responsibly. If there are confirmed updates, verified statements, or official clarifications, you will hear it here first, without exaggeration and without distortion. For now, the best thing anyone can do is send positivity. Support without pressure. Love without intrusion. Fame does not cancel humanity. Sometimes the strongest people struggle in silence, and sometimes a simple prayer is more powerful than 1,000 opinions. Thank you for staying with us. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you never miss another update from Gist Dish TV. Your ultimate Gist Corner, always bringing you stories with depth, balance, and truth.